trigger be hella good. Doing RPO fucking good.
I like that RPO.
Bullshit. Hella the defense don't know how to read it. Yeah. You don't know how to stop RPO, do you? I bet somebody do that to you all day, you won't like it.
Nah.
Yeah, definitely. You haven't really played somebody always do that shit.
But now they stopped me one time. I got picked to the head.
Yeah, you gotta have a man in the. What's that thing though?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
It's the middle one, right? Oh, shit.
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They're going to go right back to Henry. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? In the shotgun, here's Jackson.
Come on.
A throw, left side.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it with Henry. And he's going to have the Ravens, and he's going to have the Jets.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On play action, here's Jackson. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Niners are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Purdy now on second down. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
They'll go with Purdy. To the sideline, he's got it. The official says yes, the feet are in, and they convert on fourth down. On the zone read, a give to Guerrero. Finding room to the 20. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's first and goal. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it'll lead to a second and goal. From the gun, it's Purdy.
Come on, bro.
Intercepted in the end zone. And look out, that ball is free in the end zone. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa. Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead.
I'll be a 32 right now. How you do that? R2 the right stick, right?
You don't want to have that habit. That's all you.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. Get across the 10. That is it.
One time, he do not get a happy guy.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He'll look for Flowers downfield. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 89 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. And a good job defensively to rally to the ball. They hold them to a short game. Here's a 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Track 60. Here we go, set.
3rd and short. Here's Purdy. He finds his big receiver. That's Jennings. Down to the 10. And he will score. Jawan Jennings. Touchdown, San Francisco. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Oh, you're not gonna remember. Really?
Was he in? Felt like.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard
I
line.
did not know he was still in. I don't know where he's talking about. I think he's been out there a year.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He'll be in the beginning.
They'll go again here with Henry. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So after 1, the Niners have the early advantage. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Jackson now. That is left side and caught by Flowers. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. 2nd down. Jackson. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. It's second down. Again, it's Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Jackson up top again. That's to the right side and incomplete.
I'll sit easy.
Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And
We're
it'll
gonna
bring up
over them.
second down.
This is why it's so critical that the quarterback and his intended target are on the same page. They got to speak the same language. When there's miscommunication, it leads to errant throws, and when errant throws lead to big missed opportunities.
Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. Now it's going to be third down.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. Lamar going to work from the pistol. Taking off, he'll carry that ball loosely, and it is out. And this is taken in by the defense.
Not that it's much of a consolation, but either way, Mike, that's going to result in a turnover. Going forward on fourth down, he's clearly stopped short of the sticks. In this case, might be trying to make something out of nothing there to keep that play alive, but great job here by the defense coming away with the stop, and now we'll see if the offense can come on the field to take advantage of it.
And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line.
Yeah, hit him
A big play to kick off this drive. 33 yards. First and 10.
Oh, you got the ball.
Smack.
Huh?
Smack.
Right, tripping. Can talk about the animation? He was still running with the ball all the time.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. He'll try again here. Second and 10. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. They'll try again. It's second and 10. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
On third and long, Purdy to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Oh, yeah, bingo.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
Bingo jiggly.
They're going. Here's Purdy.
Oh,
Incomplete.
bro.
They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on down.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down.
Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. They'll motion over Flowers. Quick throw, taken in. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Here's Henry. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a 1st down. Now the Ravens use their 1st timeout. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Jackson out of the pistol. Throwing and completing.
These are the type of plays that drive a coach crazy in the film room, and you have to learn as a quarterback to avoid. You can take some chances. You can push the ball downfield, but not only to pick up a couple yards. You got to pick your chances of when you want to be aggressive, and you got to make sure you make better decisions going forward.
This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
Nice pickup here to the back, and what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets. It puts so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
1st and goal, and it's Henry. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. In motion comes Andrews. Go with their fullback trying to get it. A dive, and he's in. Patrick Ricard. Touchdown, Ravens.
Ricard's still in the game, man.
Say Ricard's
Tucker's
still
extra
in the
points
game.
up and good.
The fullback.
And the Ravens will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this 1st half as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Ready? Smash! Go!
So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. Purdy on first down. He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Man in motion here is Jennings. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that could all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
They'll put Ayuk in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. That's into the hands of Jordan Mason. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. They'll put Ayuk in motion. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. Here now, second down and goal.
Here we go, set. Check smash, check smash. Check go.
They'll look to run with McCaffrey. And he'll go down, back at the 4.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal. Purdy in trouble, and down he goes.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
Hardy now with the return. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. Here's 1st and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now it's Jackson. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So, a pair of first downs moves them out to the 47-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. They'll run. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll run here. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset, but as always, there's the exception to every rule.
They'll keep it on the ground. He'll dive for that first down, but it looks like he's just going to come up a little bit short. It is 2nd and a yard. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's 2nd down.
Hey, middle. Come on. Hey. Hey, middle. Go ahead.
In motion comes Andrews. Now Henry. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
They'll drop to throw. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be brought down. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Henry. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Second down, goal to go. With the fullback trying to power it home. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Patrick Ricard. Touchdown, Baltimore. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Now McCaffrey. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Purdy on target to Ayuk, and the 49ers have a first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by